So I'm at Coalition for Asian American Children and Families, and a lot of my work makes me think about my time as an educator because I'm trying to bring a diverse experience into the classroom, from what my students read to how they think about the world and how they see themselves in the world. And so it's very similar to the work I do at CACF, where we're thinking about how our AAPI community is identifying themselves and showing up and feeling power and voice at the center of policy. And so it's similar because we're trying to think about how we're dismantling the model minority myth that truly sets us back. And in order to do that, we need to think about how we want to identify and the work we want to do moving forward. The way I think about being a teacher and being someone will always be an educator at heart is that I did not end teaching when I left the classroom. I continued teaching and learning outside of that and into the policy world because I'm still teaching, in a way, communities about advocacy and why it's so important that they show up. And I'm also still teaching our youth about campaigns and systems. And so it's still something that I'm carrying with me. And what inspired me in the classroom is what inspires me in this work of policy. I think about every step it takes for a student to get to a place where they have a full understanding of themselves and the world and how they see themselves in the world. And I bring that into policy because we need to see ourselves in policy, and that's how we are going to feel and use our voice in power to change it. I had the honor of being in the Peace Corps, where I served 2 years in China. I was teaching at a university and I was teaching teachers. And that was a really inspiring moment for me because it put me at the forefront of a different culture. I learned about the Chinese community. I learned a little bit of Mandarin. I learned about the community's food and the customs. And I learned what was important to my students, which was being seen. They really want to be understood. They really want to make a difference, and they want to teach other children. And so that was so inspiring to me. That was definitely an opportunity. Living in China changed my life.